area is blocked out. So I standing around that location.
It's a good morning, but not for the CIA.
It's dark in here. It's kind of a cool angle, but I'm in my truck. So here are my thoughts. President Trump was shot a couple weeks ago, and there's a lot of footage, there's a lot of videos floating around the internet, and I happen to be driving that way. It's only 20 minutes out of the way, and I thought it would be really cool to go there in person and check it out. As far as I can tell, there's no organic videos of anybody just walking around, pointing out what happened and looking at the scene. I know for myself, I've seen lots of videos of news headlines and different angles, but I think that it would be really interesting to just be standing there, walk around, film. I'll do my best to try to describe what happened. I know that the police and the Secret Service weren't able to put together a timeline, but a lot of individuals who were at the rally or just watched footage did. So I think I'm just gonna go walk around. I figured if a lone gunman could get in there and take a shot at the president, then I should be able to go and walk around the fairgrounds. So it's public. Maybe I'll get approached. I don't know, but I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. So we'll see what happens. But it's 4 in the morning. And I am about to leave. Get my truck started up. We're at the gas station. Got the essentials. I gotta make one more stop. I'm gonna grab something interesting for the video. I think it'll help. But we're on our way. It's light out. And we're gonna get to it. So I'm trying to pull in right now to where they shot Trump. And it looks like there's an officer right there, so I might only be able to... This is gonna be interesting. I don't want to get in trouble or anything. And...
Okay, yeah, that's what I've been letting them know.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I've just been having them park there and then walk in.
Perfect. This gentleman had some questions for you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys aren't letting anybody in right now, are you?
Yeah, no.
Okay, for obvious reasons. I was just curious. I know there's a public road on the back end. I don't know if is it legal for me to park and just look from over there, or?
No, because there's not really like even a place to pull off on that road. It's a pretty tight road.
Yeah,
and it's like a residential area as well. So unless you get permission by somebody who lives there, which they're not too happy because the media's been all over the place. So I don't think anybody's actually going to let you stay.
Okay, I figured.
That you could do.
Okay,
the whole thing is actually locked up, so you're not going to be able to get in anywhere.
Are they still investigating?
Is this? Yeah, this is an open investigation.
It's still an open investigation. I was hoping 2 weeks was going to be enough time, but
no,
I guess not.
Yeah, it takes time.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Area is blocked out, so I talked to her. I knew there was a slim chance that I could actually get in and stand on the grounds. I know, I'm sure at some point they'll open it up, but they're very nice ladies. They were very nice to me, so I appreciate that. It's possible for me to just drive by down this road and just get image or a video just of the whole area. Unfortunately, I'm not going in, but I still was able to get some footage, and I think over here where I'm heading right now, I'd be able to just see straight down. I believe it's right here. So I'm still on public property right now. There is a sign that says that I can come in, so I'm not gonna walk past the no parking sign, but I just wanted to come out and show real quick what's going on. This is pretty crazy, but this is the location as far as I can get without actually going back. But from my understanding and from the maps that I've seen, let's check this out. Trump was standing around that location right there. You can see that building in the distance. That's where Thomas Cook's was. This is where this Secret Service was supposed to be on these buildings. But if you look around, you can see that everything is kind of, there's a lot of buildings out here, there's a lot of roofs, there's a lot of different places for somebody to hide. So I'm not gonna stay any longer than this because it's technically still being investigated, but I am on public ground right now, so I'm not interfering, I'm not going in. But I just wanted to check it out. I wish I could walk up there. I could, but man, I'm gonna get in huge trouble if I do that, so that's that. And obviously I could have walked past that sign and just have gone to the spot where he was standing, but yeah, I think that would have been pushing it too much. I was really hoping to get some footage for everybody and kind of walk around, but as I expected, realistically, I knew that place was going to be hard to get into. Now, you saw in the last video I was able to actually go up to that gate, so I could have just walked up to the spot, but I believe that could have gotten me arrested or at least officially trespassed from the property. Now, I do have some things that I want to say. I do have some insights. I figured if I can't actually go in there and walk around and go up to the building where the shooter shot and where Trump stood, I did notice a few things. One, I thought it was really interesting that they chose to do a rally in that location. I don't know about the Trump campaign team, but I do know that if I were Trump and I was as popular as I was and that many people wanted me dead, that is one of the last places on earth I would hold a rally. Because the first thing I noticed when I pulled in was there were probably like 10 or 12 buildings just scattered around, including stands for probably tractor pulling. And not only that, but they weren't all private. They were public places like AGR Glass, which is a glass precision company, I guess, that borders right where the field is where Trump spoke. So anybody from public could just drive right up to that. So if I were President Donald Trump, that's not a place I would want to be. You're standing in the middle, potentially 12 really good spots to take someone out. I've been to, let's say, 6 of his rallies, and most of them, or if not all of them that I went to, the security obviously was much better than that, but there weren't as many spots to worry about. Some of them were held at hangars, which I think were really well done because airports have a lot of space for the runways, so you can put the speaker behind the hangar and there's really nowhere else to get a shot from. He's done indoor ones, which I believe he's going back to, but that was my big takeaway, is going up there and seeing how many different buildings there were, how many different spots there were that were publicly accessible. So other than that, I mean, everybody's heard all the conspiracies. I know it's funny because the left and the right, everybody has their own right now. But yeah, that's that. I wish it could have been better. I wish I could have gotten more footage, but most important thing, I am not suicidal.